Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro, and I thought we were Game Grumps.
No, you didn't think we were Game Grumps. So, a little bit of a background piece of information, guys. So, if you saw last episode, you know that I, on purpose, fucked up the outro and said next time on Game Grumps, which Younger Bro didn't get. Even during the second part of that conversation, where he sounds like he knows what I'm talking about, off camera, he specifically mentioned that he didn't even know then that I had said next time on Game Grumps, and thought I did something completely different. So somehow, Younger Bro didn't hear me fuck it up, then he didn't hear me tell him I'd fucked it up. He's like, oh, what the hell? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
Tell me again, I wasn't listening.
Yeah, how the fuck did you not hear me purposely fuck up next time on Game Grumps the first time, and then not hear me tell you that's what I did when I was explaining it to you? How could it have gone that much over your head? Like, there's fucking a plane 50,000 feet in the air above your head, and it went over that, apparently.
Yeah, it went into fucking space to the moon and back. God.
Just what the heck? So, anyways, hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro, and this is not Game Grumps.
Yes, we know it's not. They just heard us say that.
Two Bros Game Grumps Night. Gaming.
Two Bros Grump Night.
Bros Grump.
Which still...
That would have been a rip-off.
Hold on. Which still fucking fits our acronym.
Oh my god.
So...
Two Bros Grump Night.
Still works.
God.
Anyways.
So even if we change...
Doesn't matter. Still works.
Grump?
At some point, people won't even know what the fuck TBGN stands for. We can just literally throw in any fucking acronym we want.
Yeah.
Anyways. So, we're back with Doki Doki Literature Club. Hold on, I'm gonna read the previous line so that there's, stupid dialogue box taking too long.
Right, that's what I was saying.
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate.
They never go out of style.
Right. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic, and then they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Just like Younger Bro, who apparently runs into literally everything all the time.
And who is still hurting right now.
If this was Minecraft, he would have weakness 10,000.
And bad luck, negative 100.
Sounds about right.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought...
Choo choo.
I was about to make that joke and you beat me to it.
We know each other too well, guys. We're just making each other's jokes for each other now.
We've been doing that.
Well, yeah, but it's even worse now.
Yes. Because I was about to do it myself. Older Bro beats me.
Yep.
I guess you were number one, just like Thomas the Tank Engine.
What?
I was saying you were first.
Yeah, but I don't get how Thomas was...
Chugga chugga choo choo, I'm a train.
Well, I know that he's a train. I'm not getting how that connects to first.
He's the number one.
Oh, so I didn't even know they had numbers.
You're telling me you have watched a lot of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Over 10 years ago! What, you think I remember
and you didn't notice their fucking numbers.
No!
Especially Thomas the Train, who is the number one character on that show. Literally!
Just because he's the main character doesn't mean I'm gonna immediately...
God, I remember their names by their numbers, man.
I remember
like James is number 5.
I remember
Gordon
their names. I just don't remember that they had numbers. Because I wasn't looking at their fucking numbers. I was looking at their fucking faces.
You were looking at their faces in the new one, don't lie. But...
Well, yeah, but I only watched the new one for a few seconds when I saw those shit faces.
Dude.
And I wasn't even watching it then. I just literally saw clips of it because you pointed out they look like shit. So I looked it up and was like, oh, yeah, they do. Never looking at that again.
The only trains that didn't have numbers were diesels, except for Diesel 10, who had a number in its name, but, well, he still didn't have a number on him, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, I do remember it. I do remember that his name was Diesel 10.
But Jesus Christ, dude.
My apologies that I didn't remember the fucking trains had a goddamn tiny number on them.
Especially Thomas. Like, Thomas is number 1. God. That was 10 years ago for me, too, and I remember that shit.
Once younger bro finds his train of thought, it's as if his demeanor totally changes to be even more of an asshole than normal. Fuck! No! Okay, guys, we're back.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around older bro stupidity, guys.
Really?
Like,
really? You want to pull.
Not only did you not know the number to Thomas,
he still won't get over that. That is all he can fucking think of. Is the fact that I somehow didn't know the number to a goddamn train that I hadn't thought about in fucking 10 plus years. How dare I forget their goddamn number?
You hit the fucking skip button and fucked us up.
Yeah, you want to bring that up, bitch? You want to talk about hitting a button and fucking us up. Okay, sure.
I did that out of anger.
Yeah, after I was saying, no, I accidentally hit the button because it keeps fucking flipping to history, and one time it hit the next button over. And, oh, that's a bigger deal than that. Fuck you.
I want you to remember something. Thomas is number 1. Now make that a shirt so you can remember. You fucking asshole. God. Thomas is number 1. Her stammering is... He's doing it! Thank God!
Keep going.
And put yourself on that train, too.
There you go. Here, you can hit the button as needed while I'm doing this.
Which one?
The A.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Remember, you have to be writing in Thomas, too. And have your Goomba saying that Thomas is number 1.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for.
I'm blaming older bro for something. What did I do? I don't know what I did. I never played.
Oh, you don't say. You don't know what you fucking did. Well, neither did I.
Not my fault. I've never played with a Steam controller in my life. God.
There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem.
Yeah, like pushing the A
For
button.
example, this one. Younger bro is a bitch. His life does not go off without a hitch.
Don't replace younger bro with Amy now.
Yeah. Younger bro is a bitch. His life does not go off without a hitch.
No. You gotta be talking about Amy. Anyway.
Not
the Sonic Amy. Just Amy.
Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. For example, that rhyme I just said wasn't really the best one. I'm sure that I could come up with something a bit better if I give it enough time.
And also, I don't play with Legos too much. I'm pretty sure you're referencing Legos here.
It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things.
Especially that last one.
I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. For example...
Emphasis on club.
Yeah, for example, for this shirt that I'm writing right now. So, the joke is that what he wants me to write down is that Thomas is number 1.
Thomas?
Yes, Thomas. Thomas is number 1. And the thing that I'm writing immediately after that is nobody cares, Krillin. So there's your fucking shirt.
We're combining team.
Yeah, fuck it. They can sue us if they want to.
Thomas is number 1!
Nobody cares, Krillin!
Oh. Okay. To be fair, that actually might be one of the greatest shirts that could ever exist. God.
Hey, I take offense to that! Thomas is number one! Nobody cares, Krillin! Oh. Natsuki can be like...
Oh God, why?
Because you're a dumbass! Oh. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased how?
Oh, well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
No, you shouldn't.
Sorry.
That's being mean. It's
Yeah.
fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Probably
Yes.
all of the above.
Yes.
Do you mind if I read your poem now? I'm getting kind of bored here.
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily and vigorously, as if there's a rare opportunity for.
Oh, thank God Kazuma's finally gotten back to his normal catchphrases. I'll call off that ambulance.
I swear that's going to become a fucking shirt too, like a freaking pink shirt with my Goomba on the cover and the Doki Doki logo saying vigorously. I swear that's going to be a shirt
No,
too.
I'm purposely not writing that down.
Yeah, thank God. Don't. Which is itself is kind of funny. Yeah, it is funny. Vigorously. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
One of these times, you're just gonna say vigorously, I'm gonna flip the screen upside down and leave it there for the whole episode.
Is that making them suffer?
I mean, they'll take their anger out on you, so...
Whatever. It says here, Thomas is number one.
Nobody cares, Krillin. Ghost
I'm
Under the
younger,
Light. I've read all of this.
Ghost Nappa.
Therefore, I'm not going to read it again. If you didn't remember this
I am
poem,
Ghost Nappa, and I am under a light.
good to know. Unfortunately, we read this last time, so like Vegeta...
Oh, you're gonna skip it? Good.
Goodbye.
Now skip it. Oh, good. You
Uh,
did.
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
Say what now? I wasn't thinking that at all, Vegeta.
Ugh.
When did you become so emo?
Monica, how do you deal with it?
Deal with what?
Never mind.
One day at a time.
But it took you a long time to read.
That's why I went to school, and still am.
Monica, Kazuma's voice is broken again.
Who? Oh, yes, I'm Kazuma.
Oh god. Well, don't worry. He'll burn himself out one way or another.
Watching cigarettes burn out!
Yep, that's still Kazuma.
Ah. Well, I just don't know. I don't know nothing no more. Well, am I in for school again? Fuck it, I'm out.
Child psychology.
I already had a major in that. I'm not doing that again.
Then computer science.
Nah, I was thinking more electronics.
Okay, electrical shock therapy.
I've already had that, Vegeta.
Well, I don't know what to tell you now, but that's the only course they have that has to deal with electricity. Like, you're just gonna have to take it.
Whatever, I'm not gonna feel nothing.
I mean, I guess you could take environmental science. That might have some electricity randomly in it.
Yay!
Or
I'm gonna
physics.
find out all about the bugs.
I might have miscalculated here.
I saw your face, I'm like, and he's like, oh god, I didn't think of that.
Oh. Note to self, block Nappa from my phone before he sends me any fucking pictures. And I do mean
Too late!
fucking pictures, not
He said too. It's a little too late. It's a little too gone.
Okay, my phone is destroyed.
Little too tired of just hanging on. And making sure it's good.
Okay.
Well, I don't.
You did not read this one.
No, I didn't. I messed it up. Okay. Well, I just don't read script very often.
But Monica has been giving you the script for like 4 weeks. How can you not be used to reading script? Like,
What do
it's
you
been
mean?
4 weeks.
I am Nappa. I don't care. I just do.
Monica, how do you work off this guy? I drink.
Heavily. I'll get that drink
Want
one day
some?
too.
Not for Kazuma, he doesn't get any.
Younger bro will get that drink one day.
He's underage. Oh, right.
Yeah, the funny thing is, they say if you actually drink wisely, it's actually better for your
They
health.
go back and forth on that. They've said it is, and then they've said it's not, and then they said it is again. They keep going back and forth, so I'm just like, fuck
My
it.
advice to
But
you is to actually not risk it.
Yeah,
Don't
it's-
risk the chance to becoming addicted to it.
Yeah, you don't
'Cause
know
it
your
costs you
don't
money.
know your biology. Addiction is both a physiological and a psychological component. So like, it's not only just like, yeah, it's not just the physical addiction, but sometimes it can be genetic. So like, yeah, it's best not to. But if you do drink, just drink small amounts.
Yeah, the point when I drink is if I am so depressed and am just wanting to die.
In other words, hopefully
Not happening.
never.
Not happening. I actually
God.
don't think your handwriting is... Wait, did I say don't think?
Yes. I was like, oh.
I'm not doing that I didn't say
Oh.
that purposely. I accidentally
Yes,
said
yes, you said it. You just came right out and said it.
said.
Just
I
like
hate-
that. Bam! Handwriting shit. I've never heard of this. Oh, no.
Oh no! Oh yeah. I actually think that your handwriting is pretty. The handwriting's pretty.
I don't believe you.
Also, I like the purdy poem.
You get a pass this time.
What did you think I was going to say?
I just assumed you're gonna fuck it up somehow, completely off. So I'm like,
I mean, I did stutter.
You managed to make it work.
Even though it's short, like Natsuki, it was actually descriptive.
No, this poem has nothing to do with Natsuki.
It's short.
It wasn't too short now, was it? I usually write much longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time, I wanted to try something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story has nothing to do with a ghost, Kazuma.
You wanna bet, bitch?
Well, I wrote it, and it's author intent, so yeah, I'm 100% certain.
Ghost Nappa says otherwise. And also, you mentioned ghosts.
Reader interpretation. Well, the author says your reader interpretation shit.
And my money says otherwise.
You make a valid point.
That question is, what else is he going to do? What else is he going to do with that money that she agreed to?
Nothing.
Don't be so sure. matey. Come on, Nappa in Team 4 Star kind of sounds like a freaking pirate.
Yeah.
Arr.
By the way, did you hear that they're not doing
Doing
the
Bojack, I
yeah.
know.
Yeah, they basically
Unless they're throwing us for a loop.
No, they specifically clarified. Basically,
it sucked.
yeah. Well, basically the problem is that almost more than 75% of the movie doesn't have much dialogue. It's mostly just punching people. And so, since they're comedy based, they couldn't really find places to put a lot of comedy into the movie.
So I wonder what they're gonna do with Bojack.
They're probably just gonna say that when Cell blew up the planet, it killed Bojack, and then Goku's gonna make he's gonna make a joke about, oh, I guess sorry, Gohan. I guess you really did peak. But it was supposed to be my movie. Well, sorry. It's
Pretty
done.
sure it's your movie next.
Yeah. And it's gone.
And it's gone.
What?
Really? Yes. I must have totally missed the point.
Yes, you did. Well, I suppose.
I suppose.
Well, I suppose you only did glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture, unlike Natsuki. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost.
Nappa.
Symbolically.
Nappa.
Not literally a ghost.
Nappa.
Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn.
Yeah.
Putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that, Nappa. That's impressive, Nappa.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right, Nappa. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
I was gonna say
I was just like...
I knew it. I knew I'd psych him out.
I'm counting on you. Monica, is that ambulance still coming? Wait, how did you know about that? You said it out loud.
Nappa.
Oh, I guess I did. Why? Because he's picked up a new verbal tick.
Nappa.
Maybe I will just call it back.
Hey, look, just Monica.
Just Monica. Hi, Kazuma.
Hi.
I've noticed that you haven't been spending a lot of time with me. Why is that?
What do you mean? I've been sitting here in a circle with you guys for an hour.
Yeah, but why didn't you choose to have some time with me during club?
Maybe it's because I saved the best for last.
Oh. Having a good time so far?
It was.
Good. Glad to hear it.
No, you're not.
By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, new people I can kill, and
Get the beer bottle!
or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Always listening. Always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Okay.
Oh, go. Go.
I like how you were gonna read
Yeah,
it.
because you weren't going. It's
Alright, I'll keep
go.
that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up.
But I'm your girlfriend. This shouldn't be that hard.
Shouldn't be. I'm much better off just doing with the... doing with the flow.
No, on those times
That's
of the
too
month.
passive progressive.
Yeah, no. I don't even think that's correct, but I'm impressed you're trying.
Almost had it.
But no, during those times of the month, I cannot allow you to be doing anything.
Going with the flow. I'm more settled in. He sounds like a surfer. I'm a more going with the
Basically.
flow kind of avatar.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Yes, you do. Ha 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 ha. Don't worry, Kazuma. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. Or maybe that's just me. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, guys. That's it for this episode. We will come back next time. But until next time, remember, the future may be uncertain, but what is certain is, you guys are awesome. Also, more Two Bros Game Night. We'll see you on the next game night.
Vegeta, 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 woo!